Hey guys, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, and I'm back with another Bat Bunker update. And I've got some updates to show you without question. But another thing that I really want to talk about today is actually paint. I want to talk about paint color and my paint options, kind of what I'm thinking. But I definitely want your help today because I want to get this right. And I want to, of course, I know whatever, you guys comment, it'll be 50-50. I know we can never agree on everything, but I definitely want to see what you guys have to say about the color choices. So let me give you this little update here, and then we'll talk about some paint. All right, so a couple of things have started happening. Obviously, since last update, they've, Derek has drywalled in the shelving. Here you can see it's still, kind of the rough drywall. He started putting all the edging on, and this one he's actually started mudding. So it gives you kind of an idea of what we're doing. I can't remember if I've updated you too, that I decided instead of going up 4 inches, I just did the 2 inches, so it matched the front basically. So the height off the floor will be the same going throughout, as you can see. So that's that. He's also added the tops. So this is all drywalled in from the top since the last update. All of the LEDs will be on underneath. He hasn't sanded this out yet. It's just very rough, but it gives you kind of an idea of what it's going to look like, right? Okay. So again, getting very, very close. He even said that we could start putting some paint samples up on the walls. So speaking of that, let me go back here a little bit where there's a little bit more light. Again, because the electricians are going to, I think, come this week sometime and start putting the rest of the lights in up above. So we'll see, okay? But here is my conundrum with paint, okay? So help me out. So my initial thought was to do dark gray walls, okay? Dark gray walls, dark gray ceiling, okay? Dark gray walls, dark gray ceiling. And then the fronts of these would all be the dark gray as well, okay? But the insides would be white, okay? That way it would highlight the art, okay? So again, imagine that all of the fronts were dark gray, the ceiling was dark gray, and then all the inner parts, the behind the parts, were going to be white, okay? Or possibly a light gray. You could do that as well, okay? We can also do some things with white, okay? My old Batcave my current Batcave has dark gray. I've got a white, trim at the top. So I could do that. I could do dark gray, white trim at the top, black ceiling or dark gray ceiling, and then leave these white, okay? And then behind, do a dark gray in all of the cubbies. Same thing up front. Leave all of this white and everything behind it dark gray. So dark gray there, dark gray up top, dark gray on the sides with a white trim going in, and gray behind. All of the shelving is white. So that's basically where I'm at. Do I keep the shelving white? Again, the door is going to be white. Do I keep all the shelving white and do everything else dark gray behind it? Or, again, do you guys think I should do dark gray, the shelving dark gray, everything behind the shelving white? So it's basically going to be a gray and white room. I want it to be kind of gallery-like. Again, I want the art to be the highlight, and that's kind of where I am. So I also envisioned imagine if the walls are dark gray. And I think the walls will be dark gray probably regardless, at least this part, and going up here and then the back wall, all of that will be that way. But do you guys like the idea of a dark gray, dark ceiling, kind of a light gray floor? Okay, I think that would help with the reflective surfaces. Again, I want to be able to show off the statues in the best light possible. Again, I'm going to have 20 lights. So there's going to be plenty of light. Don't get me wrong. There's going to be LEDs everywhere. All these are going to be programmable LEDs everywhere. But again, hopefully that gives you kind of an idea. Also, what color do you think the MDF should be up top? I want to hear your ideas on paint samples. Again, this is kind of the way it looks from this corner. Again, all of this metal will be utilized for either a couch or display stands, or build an entire display shelf of some sort, maybe some sort of U shape with statues in the middle. Again, I can do a ton, but I just want to keep hearing your ideas, because again, as you're starting to maybe visualize a little bit kind of more what we're talking about here, like where we're at, I'm just curious as to what you guys think about with paint. Okay, so again, dark gray walls, either all the shelving white fronts, or we can keep them dark gray fronts and white behind. Okay, I could still do dark gray, white, dark gray, dark gray, dark gray, white. Or another thing somebody even suggested is do all of this like a shiny dark black. Do all the shelving, everything in the front, shiny dark black. So again, I don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't want to have to keep repainting. I want to get it done the first way. So I don't know, maybe some of you out there could do some mock-ups of kind of how it would look. That would be awesome. I know some of you are way more talented at that than I am, but I don't know. Again, it's very cool to be able to see it all coming together. And again, we're very, very close here. The fact that we're going to get ready to do some paint, that means that we're really close. And most of the drywall is done, and actually all the drywall is done. It's just now getting down to the end of the mudding here. So it's very exciting. Again, let me know what you guys think about paint. Again, that's kind of where I'm at right now, as we need to start making some decisions really quickly here. So let me know what you think. Anyway, thank you guys for continuing on this journey with me. I can't wait. Some of you have asked if I'm going to have a party. I'm not going to invite everybody, but I am going to invite a few people out there in the community to maybe help me open this Batcave when we get to that point. But we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. Again, the flooring needs to go in still, and the rest of the lighting, but we're getting real close. Paint, flooring. Can you see the end of the tunnel? I can for sure. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's getting exciting. It's getting real now. I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.